my people, can I get a hello? Welcome to another episode of the Hello Effect Podcast with me, your host, Seek, aka Mr. All my people, can I get a hello? Hey, yo, welcome back to another episode of the Hello Effect Podcast. Today's episode, we got a special guest by the name of Ghost Wave. Welcome to the Hello Effect Podcast.
Yo, what's the word? It's your boy Ghost Wave in the building. Hello.
You know the vibes already. All right, yo. So how your day been going so far? Let the people know what's good with
I
you.
mean, Sunday is chill vibes, you know what I'm saying? Regular day. It's gloomy, but yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. I'm happy, you know what I mean, that you, pulled up, you know what I mean? So let's just take it back, you know what I mean? Like, let the people know, like, where you from, you know what I mean? Where you get the name Ghost Wave from.
I'm from Brooklyn, New York, downtown Brooklyn, Barclays Center, Carlin Ave, Fulton Street. I got Ghost Wave from, like, just always doing my own, always being solo. You know what I'm saying? If I got in trouble, it was, like, by myself. I got in trouble with friends, but I really be by myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I got the name Ghost. And then the wave came in because Max B is my favorite artist. You know what I'm saying? 6 more months he be on, but that's my favorite artist.
Yeah, shout out to Max B, definitely. So let the people know, like, you know what I mean, when you started, you know what I mean, getting into music.
I always been into music as a youth. Like, I was adopted growing up, so the family that raised me, at the time that they took me in, there was a lot of females getting married and stuff like that. So all of us was into Jagged Edge. We was doing the receptions, dancing and all that. So when I caught a Fed bid for just a little slip up for Weapon Stars, I wound up really taking that time and really getting serious and buckling down. Like, yo, I got to figure out something I want to do. Like, I'm about to finish school, get my GD while I'm in here. I got to do something. And I just stuck to writing. I used to take my freestyles and take the bars and turn them into hooks. And then replace them shits and put new bars in, and now I'm making a whole song. I'm listening to the radio, Hot 9 and 105 every day, counting bars. I never used to do that. I used to just be in love with music. But now I'm learning how to count the bars, you feel what I'm saying? And I just took off with it.
So you get more in tune with your craft, like you taking it serious. But
The mechanics, yeah, dig in.
Tell me about a time though, like when you felt like, yo, you really want to do this. I understand you did a bid and stuff like that, but you really got to be passionate about something to really take your time on. Like, you know what, this is what I'm doing.
That's what made me want to do it.
This getting locked up and stuff like that.
Yeah, it set me down because I never had a thing for music. Like my cousin, like she's a dyke now, you know what I'm saying? But we grew up and she does music. Her name is Jazzo. She did everything that I'm doing right now, and she gave up on it. You know what I'm saying? She gave up on it. So when I had the time to sit down and really buckle down and like people out here don't really get the time to do that.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? I have so much music. I have books that are getting yellow that I have to put in my notes before they get tarnished. That's how long they've been in my bags because I'm writing new stuff, new material. You know what I'm saying? It don't stop. But that's what really gave me the beneficial, like it was like a cheat code for everybody else. Because you out here, you got bills, you got stuff to do, this, that, and the third. I'm in there really sitting down, got to figure it out. That's all you got in there to do is time and think about what you want to do to be better if you're going to go home and be on that time. And that's what I was on.
All right, so when you came home and you really started getting serious with music, was you receiving the support you think you deserved?
Yes, I was. When I came home, people was like, stick to my flow that I got now, that I always been having. And don't follow nobody else's craft. Like, keep that wave that you got going on. You feel what I'm saying? Like, keep it going. And that's what I did. I kept it going. Like, when I came home 2020, I've been home 6 years now. Going on 6 years next year. I started going to Zone 6 Studios right there in Katona Park in Bronx. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mike. You know what I'm saying? He run that whole situation. Shout out to Wave, the producer. And I was going there, and they had this thing, like, if you had a fire session, they will put you in rotation with other people's sessions. And if you won throughout the likes and the comments, you will come back and get an hour session. If you kept it in rotation, you'll come back and get a whole free session, whatever you normally book.
So is that essentially like a versus in a sense? Like you gotta, okay.
Yeah.
That person still do that?
That's a fact. Zone 6 Studios in the Bronx by Katona Park.
Okay. That's what's up. So I understand, like, you know what I mean, that's what something you wanted to do, you know what I mean? But when did you feel like, yo, I know I could really be something with this shit? Because your friend could be like, yo, you nice. That's your fucking friend, but like we talking about like strangers. Like when was that moment we like,
The moment is when my grandmother and the female started telling me that. Like my grandmother is Jehovah Witness, like the lady that raised me, you know what I'm saying? Like
okay.
she don't even listen to rap. You know what I'm saying,
that's
bro?
what I'm about to say.
Like she don't even listen to it. Like my aunt is old school. She listened to R&B and soca and Jamaican music, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like when they started telling me that, these is people that don't even worry about hip hop.
Word.
I'm like, oh nah, it's over, like, so let's get it.
All right, so how would you describe your sound though?
My sound right now, like I got my own sound, but so far I've been listening over the last like 7-8 months. R2 Mo from Harlem, you know what I'm saying? Shout out R2 Mo, Road to Riches, you know what I'm saying? I've been listening to him, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, even though the Slizzy Wave came out, it's like he learned how to talk about pain and what he went through. He not just talking about the ladies and having fun and the exotic stuff that you do when you on that time, you know what I'm saying? So it's like he created a wave and showed me like, I bet I could add in what I went through, running away and group homes, and I could add that all in and people still get the bop, you know what I'm saying, go crazy. So that's what I've been on. And then like I said, I always listen to Max B and my friends. 400 Hayes, Young Diggs, like I listen to my friends. You know what I'm saying? Like I get in trouble on Instagram for posting my friends or commenting so much. I'm one of the most biggest supporters. I tag all day. You know me, hello. We be going back and forth.
Wow.
Hello, we be going back and forth,
yeah.
back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And you don't be showing no shade. You let me know if it's fire or not. Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Got
So
to.
I just keep the momentum, bro. And it's like, since I've been home and I seen the growth, I had the slips and I had the downs and I had the ups with it. You know what I'm saying? And I just kept it going. You know what I'm saying? Even people that was like, oh, that's all you care about is your music and what you could do for your kids. Nigga, I kept it going. Like, if you're not on my time, I'm going. Like, my name is Ghost for a reason. I'm out. You know what I'm saying?
See out of here. Like, see, you know what I
you know what I'm
mean?
saying?
See you later. All right, so for anybody, for anybody that don't know who Ghost Wave is, like, what's the first song you'll play for them to get familiar?
All right, okay, whatever. Everybody know that. I go to my hood downtown Brooklyn, called Nav, Atlantic Terminals, and people be like, yo, bro, I heard people playing whatever coming out the car. Like, word? All right, okay. You know what I'm saying?
And how long did you release that? How long ago was that?
I did whatever like last year, like 2024. I want to say like around this time last year, I released that. Like I was working in the bodega in the Bronx on Trinity. You feel what I'm saying? Right there by Hunts Point, you know, the whole stroke. I had a little job up there and I was just in the store and I was just like, I was going through something that night, beefing with a shorty I was talking to on the phone, and I was just like on some like, yo, like whatever, bro. Like I don't even got time for this. Like, and I was just in the store listening to beats and I'm like, nah, we naming this whatever, let's get it. I took the picture right there with my Dewey on. I'm at work, Scruff McGruff, because I'm on a grind. I'm at the clock, and that was the cover. Whatever, boom. That's it. I'm performing that every night.
That's what's up. So most of your inspiration be about like, real life situations.
Facts. Because I learned how to dumb it down and put it into a fact that the people that don't understand can understand. The people that do understand going to always understand. You feel what I'm saying? Because people, I talk about stuff that people really go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, I learned how to, like, if you cross me today, and I gave you so much chances, I'm going to put you on the song now. I don't even got to say no name. I'm going to put you on the song. People around me know the situation. I'm putting you on the song. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
So it don't matter, you know what I mean? If you got any
Good
issues,
or bad, you going in the song.
on the song?
Going in the song. I write about what I go through, what I like, what I have, what I didn't have. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I started writing in jail, I was writing about things that I want to do and things that I know I'm going to do. Because I couldn't keep writing about shit that I was seeing in jail and shit like that, even though it was crazy. Like, I was 18 in the Fed, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was seeing so much shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so much real gangsters. Like, I'm around real people that, like, got told on for bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But I was around that, and it kept me going, and they kept their foot on my neck. Like, yo, go to school, G-Wave. You going to school. You going to school? I don't want to hear nothing. You going to school. Get me a job in the kitchen. You going in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Because they knew I was a hustler, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in the feds, they know you from New York, you're a hustler, you know what I'm saying? Paperwork, Gucci, you there. So it was like every day I'm going to school, they like, yo, G-Wave, let me hear that. Yo, what you wrote today?
Hell yeah.
What you wrote today on the school floor? What you wrote today? We in the yard at the poker table. Yo, what you wrote today? Let me hear that. But like by outside going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, dead ass. All right, yo. So, you know what I mean, on your journey, you know what I mean, was there any time that you felt like you wasn't getting the support, you know what I mean, and you almost quit this shit?
yeah, there's plenty of times.
Tell me about a specific time where you like, yo, you know what I mean, this shit ain't bringing no bread in, you know what I mean, I'm spending money, you know what I mean, because being an artist is money costly, you know what I mean, and time consuming.
Studio, beats,
Word, exactly.
mixing, mastering,
Dead ass, promotion, all that shit, yo.
It was a time. It was like I was going through something. I was going through something with my boss at work. I was working construction when I came home 2020, making good bread, like paper, but he was being slow with it. And it was like, at the time that the money I was getting, it was like, it would have gave me that extra push that people don't really have when they get home. And it was like, because I knew so many people and female friends, like I was fortunate to get that job when I came home. So it was like, when he started playing with me, it was like, damn, you messing with my music, you messing with how I'm trying to make extra bread, new bread.
That's a fact.
I'm trying to brand myself and come home with some new shit. So it was like, damn, like, and there was times that I was in the crib like, oh damn, like this shit is not, it's not working.
So what motivated you to keep pushing though? Like when was like, you know what? Was it somebody or a certain situation? You know what?
My sister, my older sister is another reason why I started like getting heavy into music, because she always had posters in her crib. Like when I got in trouble, I used to go over there with my godmother. That was punishment in the stop on Notion Hercules. So it was like my sister was into music, D-Block and everybody. So times I would be rough with the music and going through the motions, I would hit her up and she would be like, yo, just keep going, bro. Like, don't stop for nobody, just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then in my head, I always have that like terminology. I'm a Gemini, so I have that terminology. Like, I have times when I be like, yo, I want to give up, but it's like, nah, fuck that. I'm going in. Like, nah, hell no, nigga. I just did time. I just went through foster care. I just went through abuse or types of shit. Like, what? This is nothing, nigga. Like, let's get it. Like, it's many a times. Even my friends that put me on with Bud and all that, like messing up relationships and all that with my music, but they see my growth and they see my drive and they be like, yo, bro, go ahead, keep going. Like, it's like, damn, what I gotta do now? Like, damn, we back at square one. Let's get it. I bet. How we gotta do this? I bet we gonna go back to the studio. We gonna make some new shit. We gonna go record. We gonna go shoot a video. We gonna go do this. I bet we gonna go to these shows because they got these people there. And then it be times when people don't even be there. It's like, oh man, fuck, I just spent $200 for this show. Like, this not even here. Then I know the people that's legit. So through the grapevine, it's like, yo, that nigga said he was never coming. I'm like, oh, fuck that. Bring me back at Studio One, boom. So it's like, I've been through those times. Even when I was locked up, like they took my music and thought it was game material. They thought Burrow Boys was a game. Like, no, it's my music. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about my life, but I didn't know how to dumb it down so much that I was talking about a lot of stuff, gangs and all that stuff. And it was like, damn, you trying to start it again? I'm like, no. So when I went to the box, like I was crushed. Nigga, I had to rewrite every last song over and over and over. New ways, like I had to find new hooks. But I remembered them so much because I always go over my material every single day. Don't stop, keep going. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like, I knew like at least 30 songs that got thrown away before I started writing new ones. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hell yeah,
all right, let me get these 30 hooks down. You'll see, I need paper pen. I can get all this down. Boom, all right, boom. Now we gonna figure out how to master these new shits. All right, bet. And it's like, boom, I've been there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the message for the people that been there too is like, yo, don't give up. If you know you're gonna keep going, keep going. You can put a pause on it because you still got a life, you still got bills, you still got stuff, you got kids, you got a family, but know when to pick it back up, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to, because the music game is different from regular life, you know what I'm saying? Like, and even me, like I had to slip up where I had to go back for 4 months. So 4 months missing in the music game, that's like damn near almost 6 months, 7 months. You know how much music you miss in 4 months? You know what I'm saying? So it was like, damn, like I came back out, got right back to it, boom, boom, boom. I'm good, I'm steady, pacing, I'm going. And now I'm here today with you guys and I'm at Maddie, like at Trappers Only. Shout out D Chambers.
Oh, nah, that's what's up. So, like, far as like the music thing, you know what I mean? Since I feel like you passionate about it, you know what I mean? You always active. I mean, I wanted to tell you that, you know what I mean, person. I mean, continue to do that, you know what I mean? So where do you see yourself, like, far as this music, how far do you want to take this shit? Like?
Right now, I got some good stuff going on right now. I'm gonna work on a album coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got a name, but we thinking of Ghost, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm gonna be in a movie, you know what I'm saying? My manager, Matty Toza Vision, got some shit going on for me. Movie called In the Bag, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's
And
up.
the soundtrack that y'all ain't hear yet is gonna be in there. Shit gonna be viral. You know what I'm saying? It'll be just going up, you know what I'm saying? Like the EP is out right now, 9 tracks. You know what I'm saying? It's called No Time for Traffic. Ghost Wave is on all platforms. Who is G Wave _ viral gang. Like, and that's it, you know what I'm saying?
So any particular, producers or any artists that you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet?
Yeah, there's a couple of artists I want to work with. Like I said, I want to work with my favorite, Max, you know what I'm saying? I want to work with French. I want to work with Bobby, you know what I'm saying? I got a producer right now that's lit right now. He know my sound. His name is Ayo Tycoon. He's from Russia. He's like 22, 23 years old. Good kid. We be chopping it up on a regular, like he my brother. But there's other producers I want to work with, like Zaytoven, because I grew up listening to those sounds. What made me like the music and all that, like the Migos sound when nobody even knew who Migos was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got so many different flows. I got a whole different type of package for y'all. Like,
that's what's up. So being like coming from the streets and stuff like that, how do you make that transition, you know what I mean, to corporate America? At the end of the day, you know what I mean, you dealing with these labels or anything you doing like in a professional manner is totally different. You know what I mean? From being on the block. So how do you make that transition?
Well, right now, I'm ready for all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and my peers that surround me, they saggy face, diaper face, because I'm ready for all that. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how it's supposed to be, and that's how it's going to be. I put myself in this position, and I'm here. Hello? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what it gotta be. Even my past, you know what I'm saying? Like in no shade, I love my homies, I love my olas, but shit gotta die down and this is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Like you can't bring that shit over here. They don't want that.
Yeah, so you pretty much ain't letting that shit
hell no, nigga. If it's
get in
not
front of the bag.
Not Matty Tosa Vision, Burrow Boys, Viral Gang, it ain't nothing. They don't know what they talking about. We all legit over here, that shit, you know what I'm saying? We getting real legal bread, you know what I'm saying?
Now, I respect that, you know what I mean? Because I feel like people get in positions and take that shit for granted. Like, you understand what I'm saying? They don't gotta separate the streets from them in corporate America.
They don't want to deal with us because we don't know how to step aside from that. You know what I'm saying? Once you overhear that shit and the people that don't understand that, then they really wasn't for you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really realizing that with life aspects in movies today that I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, today. Like, my manager, he's dope. Like, I can call him, like, when I'm going through a situation, like, and we only known each other for like going on 2 months, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he could relate to me. He been through shit that I've been through. He been down that road. He legit now. So it's like I could talk to him. I always been around niggas like that, you know what I'm saying? My bed, anything, like, because they want to see me grow, they want to see me go, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through all that other retarded dumb shit is over with. I ain't even worried about that. We on legal time. We getting it. We on the grind. Let's get it.
So you said you're going to be in a film?
Yeah, film called In the Bag, you heard?
Is that something you always want to do? Or
hell yeah. Listen, when I started writing in jail, I already know the growth in music, you know what I'm saying? Music is my passion, but I already know the other elements that's out there that door will open up. And acting is definitely what I always wanted to do. So it's amazing how I met this man, like I said, through D Chambers at Trapezonia, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wrote my own web series while I was in jail by watching Money and Violence, Respect Life, shout out Lighty. That's my brother from Notion of Herkimer. Like, I really watched these shits and I wrote my own stories of like, what's gonna happen for me like right now. What's happening right now, I already wrote this on paper because I already seen it gonna happen for me. You know what I'm saying? When you, like I said, Ghost Wave, I exclude myself from everybody. When I come outside, yo, what up? Boom, 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 boom. I find my corner, I'm rolling my weed. I don't do nothing else. I don't even drink like that. I drink around comfortable people. Yeah, facts. I'm a drink. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm smoking. I'm a smokeaholic. And I'm in the cut like this. That's it.
All right, let me ask you a question. So what do you feel that you bring to hip hop that nobody else does?
I bring that different sound, you know what I'm saying? Like that melodic, what they say we have in that vibrato. I have that natural in my voice, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't even have to like use a computer for me. Like that comes natural with me because I'm always like I grew up singing and doing shows and partying with my cousins and older female friends. I grew up in a female household, you know what I'm saying? That's why I started running away. I had to get out. Just getting tired of that, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, but nah, like I'm bringing that different melodic sound, you know what I'm saying? Like we switching it up. We ain't even talking about the females over there. We talking about that pain on them type of beats, you know what I'm saying?
Name me a time that you wrote something that gave you the chills. Because anybody that's really, like you said, this going off what you saying, your passion, you had to have one of them times like, damn, yo,
My
I
second
noticed that shit,
my
yo.
second big single called Waste of Time. That
But how
gave me
did you
the
know though
chills.
that was it though? Like,
Because I was so deep into the lyrics, like I was really like I was in a dark place like when I wrote that song because I was going through something with my daughter's mom. Like I have a female that I had a child with who won't let me see my child, but has a father
damn, that's
by
crazy.
other two kids who don't do nothing for their child. You know what I'm saying? And it's because she's upset that I don't want to be with her. It's been 4 years. You know what I'm saying? I have all the respect for you. I want to see you do good. I want to be in my daughter's life, but you won't let me because you cannot be satisfied that I don't want to be with you no more. So it was like when I wrote Wasted Time, I was like, I gotta go. I gotta leave. I
I
cannot
gotta go.
stay. I
Yeah,
gotta
that's my shit
go.
right there.
Just
Word,
like that.
word.
Don't fight back. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't fight back. Like, it's over with. I did the running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Even when my sisters was like, yo, what are you doing? You dodge a bullet every time. What are you doing, bro? Like, you're gonna go back to jail. No, don't do it. And it was like, I'm fed up. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Oh yeah, especially when sis started.
Yeah,
You already know. You
yeah,
gotta
but
listen to
my
sis. Like,
older sister is like my
word.
mother. She got me about 6 years. You know what I'm saying? My older sister is like my mother. So it's like she's a psychologist now for kids that went through what I went through because she wanted to understand what I went through. Even though she went through her own traumas, it wasn't that big as mine. And why I was just spiraling out of control. You know what I'm saying? Because when I get in trouble, it's like, yo, I remind them of my moms because my mom's was outside. My mom's was part of low life. My mom's is Lucille Bice, French lady. You know what I'm saying? I'm not black. I'm French. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom's is European French. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? She's Creole. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like my mom's is really outside, low life. I don't know nothing about that. That shit that I learned about when I started getting in trouble and being around older OGs and all that on the island and up north and in the feds and all that. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, damn, like I don't want that for like I had to switch that up because I was getting addicted to that shit. And I didn't want to get addicted to that because that's all I knew how to provide and bring back home to 475 Carlton Avenue. So it was like, nah, I can't do that, bro, because it's like, it's going to be nasty. And I'm already seeing nasty. I'm seeing niggas telling, I'm watching niggas this conspiracy. I wasn't reading the magazines in jail. I was reading people whole paperwork. Like, yo, you want a wild out kid? Come in the cell, read this. Come on. Read this. This is real stuff. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Popsy. He's home now. Doc Sessom, you know what I'm saying? LG, World Cody, he's home. That's my OG, you know what I'm saying? He's with me with this. He's promoting everything, you know what I mean? He's pushing me, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm around real solid dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Respect.
and that's how I try to move. And sometimes my peers that be around me, they be mad because they don't know that. And when I try to express that to them, they still don't know. And it's like, I gotta go. I gotta leave. I
I
cannot
gotta
stay.
go.
I gotta go.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Definitely. So when you ain't in the studio, you know what I mean. Let everybody know what Ghost Wade be on. What type
Oh,
of
when I'm
time
not in
you
the
on.
studio, like 9 to 5 working, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like UPS, they just laid me off. I love them though, but you know what I'm saying? It was seasonal. But I'm outside, I'm working, you know what I'm saying? I'm with my kids on Fortnite, I'm playing the game with my sons. I'm heavy duty daddy, you know what I'm saying? I'm heavy duty family man because I didn't have that. So it's like I try to do everything for them. You know what I'm saying? All my peers around me that I call family because I didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? So I try to build that and embrace that around me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I am. I'm an effortable dude. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody loves G Wade, Mozon Bites. Like they know me. Like growing, I come from the era where if you didn't know, if you wasn't getting called by your real name, you was a who that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like my name known, Mozon. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know Mozon? Yeah, I know Mozon. And he bugged out, he wild. You know what I'm saying? He good now, he chilling. He go by Ghost now, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be chilling, you know what I'm saying? But when I'm outside, I'm not on the music. I'm chilling with my kids or I'm chilling with my friends. I'm going to see Grandma Love downtown by the Bar Clay, making sure she good. I'm going to see my little cousins. I be on super duper family time if I'm not on the music. And I'm always on the music. So it's like, they go hand in hand.
Like so, I mean, the people that you was associating yourself with, you know what I mean, when you had sat down for a bid, I mean, it's obviously you changed your life around and you
Yeah.
chose to take the music
Cause I
path.
seen they shit.
Yeah,
seen what
but
they
I'm
was
pretty
going
sure
through.
I'm pretty sure some of them people are like, yo, man, you taking the music shit, you don't want to be outside with it. How do you deal with that type of pressure and shit like that? You know what I mean? And stand on the straight path and you know what I mean continue your
Well,
music journey.
No lie. Certain people from this new generation, they respect like people that me that went through shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? In the old generation, so it's like they give me the drive. Like, nah, Ghost, like you fire, you got that, bro. Like stick to that, bro. Like, and they listening to all the G Herbos and all that, and I listen to them too, and they like, nah, Ghost, you fire. Like, yeah, you keep doing that. So it's like when I came home, besides like my times when I felt like giving up, doing like trying to get the job and all that when I first came out, not trying to do what I used to do, like I always had that push, like, nah, nigga, go do that. You know what I'm saying? Even when I be in the crib, like I used to get into beefs with relationships because I'm in the living room writing all day. I don't want to go outside. I'm chilling. I'm writing all day. I'm doing what I'm doing. Like it's the same thing I was doing to myself.
Yeah.
People don't know how to be around that. Like that's what I was doing like before. I know how to be in the same roof. And yo, what up? What's good? Yeah. Boom. Back to this. Back to this. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and people be thinking I'm like, yo, you nonchalant or you zoning. Nah, nigga, I could know how to multitask.
Hell yeah,
I had
sure.
to do that in there. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I know how to multitask. So boom.
Yeah. Well, I want to say, you know what I mean, we thankful that you home, you know what I mean, you continue your journey, your passion.
Almost
Before we
6
get up out of
years.
here, man, like
Let's go.
let the people know, you know what I mean, what you got coming out, you know what I mean, your future projects, and also drop your, you know what I mean, social handle.
The project that's out right now is called No Time for Traffic, Ghost Wave, you feel what I'm saying? 9 tracks on there, you know what's going on. You can follow me on Instagram, whoisgwave_viral gang. Like I said, we got a movie coming out called In the Bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be in that. Maddie Toes the Vision. And we working on the album right now, Ghost. You know what I'm saying? That's what we going to name it. It's Ghost. That's it.
I want to say shout out to Ghost, you know what I mean, for pulling up on the Hello Effect podcast, you know what I mean? Wish not but, you know what I mean, success, you know what I mean? We here to support you, you know what I mean? Like I said, I want to say this, give you your flowers. I like what you're doing as far as like the music and also pushing yourself, you know what I mean? Not depending on everybody else.
No.
You got to start from somewhere. You got to push yourself, and once people see you pushing yourself, they're going to come and help.
And that's exactly
You know what I
what's
mean?
been happening.
You know what I mean? So thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all follow, like, and I mean, share and subscribe. Hello?
Hello?